Meliden begin their campaign with a Saturday evening kick-off away to Welshpool town. The miners have suffered already within the first 10 minutes as a returning Sonny Wallace gets injured in the same knee that took him out of action at Presenting Town. We wish Sonny a speedy recovery. The injury has cost us dearly as on 13 minutes, Welshpool delivered the ball from a corner and Jake Ellison seems to have headed the ball into the net with confusion from many if it crossed the line or not. The referee gives a goal and the lead to the hosts. The miners respond back in brilliant fashion as Kieran Hughes scoops the ball past the Welshpool defender near the corner flag and brilliantly finds Macaulay Ross, who buries the ball into the bottom left corner. The game is equalled after 21 minutes. Over 10 minutes later, Welshpool attempted to respond from a corner. Despite a well-worked team effort, it was a brilliant save from our new keeper, Harrison Northwales. Near the end of the half, Welshpool gained a chance to regain the lead through Ethan Kinsley, but his effort just goes wide of the post. The second half didn't see much action until the 61st minute, with Welshpool on the attack and Northwales puts in another decent save to prevent the effort from Kinsley from going in. A few minutes later, Meliden went on the attack with Macaulay Ross playing through Evan Epsley. Unfortunately, he just misses. 13 minutes from full time, the hosts had a corner which nearly pulled off a brilliant goal, but it was fantastic thinking from Matty Griffiths to stop the ball off the line. Then a controversial moment 5 minutes into injury time as Macaulay Ross goes for a shot. He tries again at short distance but then it goes into Darren Williams, who extends his legs, which causes Ross to go to ground. Referee says no penalty despite substantial claims. It was almost over for the miners as returning Xander Williams attempts to clear the ball but hits the crossbar and luckily no other action occurred. The referee blows his whistle for full time as a penalty shootout beckons. Matty Griffiths was the first in the shootout, but his shot just goes over, giving Welshpool an early advantage. Their captain Richard Litchfield steps up for Welshpool and goes down the middle, completely blindsiding Northwales. Philly Ellen was next for the miners and buries it into the bottom right corner. Then it was Jake Baker next for Welshpool, and despite Northwales getting his hands to his shot, it crept in off the near post. Xander Williams was next to step up for Meliden and hits the ball home to his left. Meliden are still in the shootout. Joseph Caldwelder was next for Welshpool, and despite Northwales going the right way, Welshpool still leads by the edge of their teeth. Sam Hurd was next and manages to keep the miners in the shootout, going at just the right height for his shot just above Rhys Jones. Then it was keeper versus keeper in the main shootout with Jones taking on Northwales. Welshpool's keeper hits the ball home to his bottom left. Meliden needed to score to stay in the shootout, and it was Kieran Hughes next. Despite Rhys Jones getting hands to the ball, the shot crept in and the miners needed to hope the final penalty would stay out for the shootout to go to sudden death. Nathan Jones was one to step up for the hosts, and despite Northwales going the right way, it was too high as Nathan Jones takes Welshpool into the next round. Meliden are out of the Welsh Cup at the first qualifying round for the 4th year in a row. But the season had only just begun, and they away clash with Broughton United in the FAW Amateur Trophy this coming weekend. So join us for that fixture. Once again, thank you very much for your support. Up the miners.